So I'm here with Keith Burak, who's one of the co-chairs for Hometown Hockey. We've had an absolutely unbelievable weekend. Bruce and I got to chat about it a little bit during the game. The weather couldn't have been better. The setup out there I thought was just absolutely phenomenal. How do you feel about it as one of the co-chairs? How's this day been for you?
I think the day's been incredible. I mean, this game was amazing. The amount of people that came out, it shows the community support. A great project. All the credit to Glenn Laycock and his Wall of Fame committee. Great job. I was talking to some of the inductees prior to the event, and they were ecstatic to be here. So I just think it's fantastic for the community, fantastic to recognize people. So I think it's been great.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think we were sort of craving for an event like this as part of Hometown Hockey. So the daytime events with the interactive booths and the entertainment and all that kind of stuff was great, but I really felt like the community wanted something that they could kind of rally around. And this game, to me, was that. Is that sort of the same feeling you had?
Absolutely. It was the game. It was the Winterfest. It was everything all together. The Rogers people were so impressed. They felt that this is one of the better stops they've ever been to. They were thrilled to see the different activities, not only focusing on the Rogers Hometown Hockey, but this game, the Winterfest, the hospitality they received, they've been overly impressed.
It's been over the top, and a bit of credit to you and to Claude as well, who stepped up as co-chairs. And I know there was it's been a bit of a long road for the organizing committee to get here, and I know you guys kind of stepped in a little while ago, but I really feel like the group pulled together in the last probably month or month and a half to really make a totally unbelievable event.
You know what, and this community is great for that. It was a pleasure being a co-chair for this committee. Whenever you're asked me to do a job, you don't worry about it. And right from volunteers to the business community, everyone has stepped the plate, and it's just been amazing. It's a pleasure to co-chair a group like that. Right. And really, all you do is like start in the car and let it run, right?
But you know what? It's interesting that you say that, because I thought I kind of felt that tonight. There was a microcosm of that. So we're going to have a hockey game. We've got Terry Murray doing the announcing. Nobody's got to worry about that. It's
absolutely
done, right?
Absolutely.
And credit to Paul and the Shaw crew here. Somebody said, "Can you put the game on TV?" Nobody has to worry about that. That's
absolutely
done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And some of the coaching and these guys that are running the game. And I think the same thing could probably be said for the whole event. So we brought Tammy Burton on side to start to do some of the smaller detail organizing stuff. That's done.
Tammy's been amazing, and I give credit to Valet for sponsoring her position. She's gone well over her duties.
Oh.
Again, the group has been amazing. The community's responded well. Rogers people, again, like I said, they've been overly impressed and thrilled with the show that we put on. Not only have they enjoyed the Rogers Hometown Hockey, they've enjoyed events like the hockey, the fireworks, the bonfire, and they were talking about the Northern Lights last night.
Nice.
A lot of them drove out the airport to see it. I don't know why they drove out there, but that's all they were talking about this morning.
Beauty.
They've never seen that before.
Oh, and great for them. And even, like you say, the fireworks. I know I went out to catch the fireworks, and I was just where I happened to be standing was surrounded by a bunch of those guys, and they had their phones and their toques and all that stuff, right? Yeah. And at first I kind of thought, you know what? Don't they get tired of this? They probably see it in every community, but maybe they don't.
They don't.
This is probably one of the biggest shows.
Absolutely.
That they've seen.
When they go to other communities, understand it's the Rogers Hometown Hockey event.
And at 6 o'clock they roll everything up and it's done.
So they were just ecstatic. The hospitality and again everything happening around. They were thrilled to watch this game. They've had nothing but great things to say about Thompson and his community.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. I mean, it was so nice to be able to recognize some of the people that deserve to be on the Wall of Fame. I mean, Sue Sutherland for me was just a great one. She's been a fixture in this rink for how long, right? And probably taught just about every person out there how to skate.
She taught me how to skate.
She taught me how to skate. She was my figure skating coach back in.
Me
we
too.
won't even talk about it, but
that's right.
But I mean, I loved it. And then she was my kids' figure skating coach, and I mean, she's had such an impact. And then I mean, we got a chance to honor Red and Jennifer Saunders. Awesome to have her back here. So I mean, this night was wonderful. The fact that we had, I'm guessing, 800 plus people.
I agree.
Just goes to show that we needed a great event, and it really kind of showed up. So, I mean, congratulations to you and your organizing team. It's been an absolutely wonderful thing from noon today, right? It started at noon, and there was not a parking spot. There was not a standing spot.
Right.
There were lineups at noon,
right.
And that carried all the way through today, and I think it's going to carry on through the rest of the weekend. So, congratulations to you.
Thanks
a lot for putting all this on and for joining us here today.
No, and I also want to thank the players that come out to play in this game.
Fabulous. We had guys that came all the way from Calgary and from all over the place.
It's been great. And they're having a blast as well. So I thank you for your time. And Shaw Cable and Paul, it's been a great event.
big.
And it's not over yet.
No, it's not over. It's only Saturday night,
Sure.
and we've got. I mean, the big game is tomorrow night.
That's right.
We almost played that down.
Okay.
The big show starts at 5:30 tomorrow, and Ron McLean's broadcasting from here, and we've got the Ottawa Calgary game, and so awesome weekend.
Okay, thanks again.
Top shelf. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.